Hit it. I hit it. Oh. 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 Oh.
You hit it.
I hit it. It says we're live. Welcome back to another Thursday. See, that's the song, right?
Yeah, something like
think
that.
I think so. It's like Welcome Back, Cotter, but hot dog.
So,
What's up? Chris is joining us, the winner of the GoPro Award.
winner of GoPro's $1 Million Challenge 2019.
So I've been thinking about it, and there's one movie character that reminds me of Chris, and that's the dad.
Did you say
That's the dad off A Christmas Story, because he wins a major award.
God. You got a bit of a nut here, Russ. Chris says that shit all the fucking time.
No, he's talking about A Christmas Story. That's
off
shoot your eye out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then
He wins the fucking lamp.
Dude, the lamp is the major award. We need
The
one.
leg
we
lamp.
need Chris with like him
A leg
opening the
lamp.
crate and his.
Dude, I'll
GoPro
3D
award.
print one of those suckers.
3D print a high heel fucking calf.
A leg lamp.
I used
leg
to
lamp.
have one.
You did?
I used to have one. Yeah, I don't know what.
Classy.
happened with
It's classy.
it. It had a big dent in the shade. I don't know. So what's been going on, guys?
Not shit. I'm about to redesign a GoPro mount for my squirt because the one that I used today to film skateboards did not work for shit.
Well,
Flappy
It kept coming
boys.
out- It's the first time that I
Flappy
actually-
boys.
Flappy boys.
Flappy boys.
Yeah, Chris keeps wanting to put these like this. Just make a 3D print.
I'm telling you, for the
One of
squirt,
these.
it's the best because you do exactly just do that for
like
the squirt.
the stock GoPro mount, but
You got another
3D
one of those
print.
mounts? Just put it on the squirt.
Go lay
I'm
down.
gonna build one right now for it.
Get.
Even better.
So I'm gonna print one right
I got black
now.
and white TPU on the way.
I saw your text, and before I responded, I just went to RDQ and bought a roll of black.
There you go.
Before they're fucking out of TPU, I don't even have time to be like, thanks. For
One of the
heads
dudes
up.
in the mid-range, dude, I checked yesterday and it was not in stock.
Do you know what's really weird? Like really weird. About 9 o'clock this morning, I was like, ooh, I haven't looked to see if anybody has TPU recently. I should check and see. And then I got home, and then the dude hit me up and was like, hey, I'm going to go to OM. You want to hit me up? And I was like, yeah, I'll head up there. And then I get home and finally look at my phone, and you're like, RDQ has TPU. And I was like, that's fucking weird. I was thinking about that this morning. And so I just jumped on it and bought a roll.
Yeah, they had every color when I got my rolls this morning.
I just did a roll of black because I have like 3/4 of a roll of clear and a
I got
brand new
that
roll
small
of
roll
clear.
of white. I'll give you two.
Of PLA.
No, it's
You have
TPU.
white. You have white TPU.
Yeah, and I ordered a new roll, a big roll, and then because I have the small roll, this
You ordered
not
like a
Saint Smart.
half kilogram or half kilo
Yeah.
roll or whatever.
just this little guy, but I mean it's perfect for like little shit, you know.
Yeah. Is that the Gizmodo?
Exactly.
Yep.
It's good shit. I
That
think it's
stuff's
just
not bad. Yeah.
it's the same shit as Stain Smart, I think.
Stain Smart.
I used to use Sane Smart.
Yep, that's the shit, dude.
That shit worked.
And then I actually, Amazon
Mhm.
finally said that they have Stain Smart in stock, but it won't ship till the 30th. And I fucking ordered teal because, yes,
Yes.
the color I've been
Yeah.
trying to fucking get this whole motherfucking time since I got my printer.
Well,
No kidding,
it just
right?
hasn't been available, but Saint Smart has teal.
Yeah. No, that's what he's talking about because we have a lot
Oh.
of prints in teal or had prints at one point. That
Do they
I
have
got it.
houndstooth filament?
They do. I made it.
I saw that.
Yeah. Dude, what do you guys think about that shit?
That was awesome. Did you use that Z hop and the 2 layers and all that shit to do that?
So yeah, hold that up, Chris, just like you are. So that is 3 separate STL file or 3 separate G code files sent to my printer.
Glassy.
I
That's
print
dope, dude.
in reverse, and you have to slice. You have to build the model together, right? So the West Side logo and the first part of the houndstooth are exactly 0.4 mils. If you print in 2 mil layer height, yeah, that's the hotness.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's so dope.
So I'm gonna ask you guys this: have you ever built a quad around ESC guards? Because I just bought a frame just for these.
Just for the trunk and the ESC protectors.
I've had motors
dope.
before and been like, oh, I need a frame or electronics. Never just fucking pieces of TPU.
Never just
Like
the
30 cents worth
ESCR.
of shit is gonna make me spend fucking $250.
I've seen worse. A lot of weird shit. Though.
That's gonna be dope.
Chris light blue green.
Who's all in the chat? We got Vicious. Oh, dude.
I didn't even realize we went live. So.
Enoch's in the house. Yeah, we went live and
Nice.
then you joined us.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
Mhm.
that makes sense now.
Yeah. Waldo's here.
Vampires here.
Vicious Vice.
Who else just bought?
Kent
Zach.
West.
Zach just bought a
Oh,
Ender 3.
Kent
Who?
West is in chat.
he's
Amphibious. Amphibious has got an Ender. It's his birthday today too. Shout out
It is.
to Amphibious.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Amp.
Hell yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No
Happy
cigarettes, you guys. No
birthday.
cigarettes at all today.
Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations on quitting.
And then I didn't
Yeah.
have one all day yesterday, but I had one like yesterday night. So like on my 29th birthday, as the sun came up, there was no more cigarettes, and I haven't smoked since.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. I remember when I quit, you just like, at the end, you have one.
Yeah,
and
it was
it's like,
gross.
You're like, ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
I gotta
Grady's over
find
here
one.
like,
like straight. I think part of the
Yep.
process was getting too much of this juice in my mouth on accident, like straight up. Because I thought it was just like, I was like $40, whatever. I'm gonna try it. I wasn't really expecting much. And then like I was trying to like fucking prime it and I accidentally got some juice in my mouth, and it straight gave me a head rush like the first time I smoked or chewed, and it made me sit the fuck down. I was like, okay, this thing is the real deal right here. And then I like hit it the rest of the night, and then like I didn't even want a cigarette that night. I don't even think I smoked another one. And then like the next day I tried smoking a cigarette and it just tasted fucking weird.
yeah.
I tried to order one of these the other night when we were hanging out in Zoom, and it was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious because
Yeah.
I got all the way to the end, and I was
We
like, "All
realized
right, place
this-
your order," and then it
It's
pops
illegal
up
in
like,
Massachusetts.
yeah, it popped up restricted, cannot ship to Massachusetts, and then I went back and I tried to put Chris's address in. I was just gonna have it shipped to him, and it was like, "Fucking nope, nah, we know what you're trying to do, bud." Wouldn't let it happen.
Didn't you get one on your way?
Bro, I
You need to do
fucking there were no vape shops open when I was on my way in, and then I didn't even leave there till after 9. It sucked.
Yeah, you were there all day, huh?
Oh
Kinda
yeah,
gotta
I
be
didn't
on
get home
shits
till
like that.
like way after 11 o'clock last night. It was nuts too. Those guys can fucking drink, and I don't know how they can drink all damn day and dig in the sun and then hit dirt jumps and just be absolutely fine.
Because they're
Just-
hungry for it.
It's because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's what they do. They live in it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, one of the dudes was like, "Oh shit, you used to ride?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I used to ride like a long time ago." He was like, "Oh, here's my bike. Like,
Did you get
if you want to
Sandy?
take it." I couldn't. I was on a shoot. If I fucking hurt myself on that,
Was
Just
it just
would've-
you or was Juan there too?
no, it was me, Juan, Jacob, and Jovan, and our friend
Nice.
Bert showed up. I think he's the one that set it up because
Nice.
he knew those dudes from Highland Mountain Bike Park.
Nice.
I got invited back to the dude's house though.
Sick.
So, yeah, I definitely have to go. I'm gonna go back and leave all my shit at home and just ride.
608 in the house. What up?
Oh shit, what's up? I'm over here taking apart fabric and materials with my seam ripper.
It looked like a condom at first
Must
because
not
of
be
your
cool
weird
enough.
background.
It's not a
Yes,
condom.
your
It's
Prince
a
Glass.
it's a flap
Now,
for a pouch.
now I see it.
It's a flap for a pouch.
Your background was sucking it out of existence.
Sucking it out of this galaxy. It's just a camouflage thing. That will be no more in a few minutes here. Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh, and in
Missing
other
some
news,
wieners.
I finally ditched my my old graphics card and bought a big boy card.
Did you sell your old one yet?
No, it's still sitting here.
List it, bro.
Yeah, I know I should.
Fucking open box.
Well, it sucks. And anybody at home that's watching this, and you guys, if you buy the protection plan from Micro Center, you can use it to trade in your old shit to upgrade, which I had no idea.
What?
So, yep. So, pro tip.
Oh, just
Right there.
guessing what I got. I got the Orion Q Pro Quest. Yes. I don't know. Zorro and Beans told me it was good, and I got 50 milligram juice, and it's the real deal for vape.
Unless you're in Massachusetts, then it's a shit deal because you can't get it. Nope.
Then you're illegal.
Yeah.
That's so bogus.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, they gotta let you kill yourself how you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Well, I know cigarettes will kill me. I don't know the vaping will.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, like, I don't even give a fuck what's gonna kill me. I just feel fucking better at this point.
Mm-hmm. No, I gotta get on that Nick Salt. I almost bought a fucking Juul yesterday because I stopped at a gas station. They had like a rack of them on the wall, and I'm like, maybe.
Those don't do
It's still-
anything, dude.
I don't do that.
They're just fucking lame.
Yeah,
Money
well,
and
it's
get
Nick
a
Salt.
legit one. Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's the milligram? I think they only sell them in like 8, unless you go to like the smoke shops.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah,
think.
this
I
was a
don't know much
gasoline
about it.
shop.
Yeah, I don't know much about fucking the Juuls, the Julie
Yeah.
boys.
Me either. I don't want to have to start drinking like Monster and yelling at people.
And change your name to Kyle.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
He's
too,
gonna
but
punch holes in drywall.
uh-huh.
Watch out for that drywall, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, 608. This isn't the normal vape. It's the Nick Salt. So you get just the little boys.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What's that sound?
My
Got a
dog's
broken
barking.
dog?
Is there a broken dog in the background?
Yeah.
It's not mine.
Whoa, wait. Where the hell's Parker? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, where is Parker?
I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, all that, yeah.
All the yes.
All the yeahs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This week has not been very eventful. I flew a little bit. Flew the old Niner with my DJI props. It was alright. It wasn't DVR. Moving on up.
Where'd you fly? Did you just rip it around your course in the backyard, or did you go out and fly it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I just flew around the little field that we got out here. Because, you know, fucking, it's a lot easier to walk outside and just fly there than it is to get in the car and go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
so much easier to do that.
If you break something,
Yes.
you just walk inside.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but I can't solder anything
Oh no, why?
because I don't have a soldering iron right now. It broke, and
Oh.
the mail service has had my soldering tips that I ordered for like 2 weeks.
Fuckers,
Damn.
dude. Oh, that's right. You did post that.
They boned me on like 3 of them, dude. It's like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I paid for, so I got, you know, like a fucking big old Fox ear package with a bunch of cameras, a wildfire, new goggle modules. My shit's broken. I paid for the 2-day fucking $20 DHL.
Ugh, and
It's
not
been fucking almost a month.
fucking ridiculous, man.
It's just on hold in Hong Kong. It's not even in the U.S.
That's weak. I wonder why.
No, I ordered shit. I ordered a flight controller from Beta FPV at the time. They were the only ones that had the 20 amp all-in-one in stock.
Dude, I think that my slow boat beta FPV package is gonna make it before my DHL 2-day shipping.
I'm still waiting. It's been like 3 weeks or some shit.
I got tracking for my beta stuff, and it says it's in LA. Or it was.
Mine just says it was in New York on the 6th, and today's the 14th, and it hasn't updated since.
Dude, I have one that says arrived at location, and that was on April 19th.
Oh, damn.
And that was a X-Class package with like 3 sets of X-Class motors, like 2 X-Class batteries.
Dude, the coronavirus turned every company into Banggood.
Dude.
No shit.
eBay is the new Amazon Prime.
Yeah, straight up.
Dude,
because
like,
it's personal deliveries, yeah.
Yeah. eBay is like where it's at right now.
The small shops, I'm getting pyro shit super quick, RDQ super quick.
Mm-hmm. As long as it's not a big company that
Yeah,
has
I don't
RDQ,
get
why-
that
I don't
same
get why it's
smart.
so fucked up.
So
Yeah, speaking of pyro, today he was doing a bunch of like clean out barn sale shit, and I saw that he posted a 75 2S brushless for $65, so I snagged that.
Damn.
Oh, shit. It looks like there's a tornado warning for tomorrow
Damn.
out in Western Mass. I might have to fucking drive out there and send up one of my rigs.
Ghost Rider Electric says there's so many online companies making a lot of money on this. Yeah, I think Amazon, I think Bezos made like fucking $8 billion the first 4 days of the coronavirus scare or whatever.
Well, the thing about Amazon is,
I mean,
now,
think about it. They straight broke
Amazon
Amazon.
Prime
Straight
is
broke
like
Amazon.
2 weeks out at least.
Yeah, and it's not like we get refunded the $100 a year or whatever.
No.
So he's still like, he's making more money, extra money. He has an excuse that he doesn't have to rush his 2-day packages, so he's saving on shipping.
Yeah.
Still charging the same.
He's just Bezosing his way around.
Conspiracy.
Thick-spiracy?
Sure.
Is that what you said? Because you broke up. You like covered your entire mic with your hand at first.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Thick-spiracy.
Went to the dentist today. Didn't have to pay a fucking cent. It was awesome.
Oh,
Fuck, dude. I wish I had that.
if I get out there, can I get that same treatment?
Start dating one of these hygienists, bud.
Find you
No,
a
just
find you a
we'll just pretend. You're like, oh, hi, I'm Chris Steele. I want a GoPro award. Fix my teeth. And they'll be like, oh, wait, you are Chris Steele. That's right.
You're
All right.
Mr.
Here's
Teal?
Shanae's boyfriend. Like, yep. Like, you got a lot more tattoos since the last time you were here.
No, it's cool. They're all using the ear protector thing, ear saver things that I 3D printed. And I totally forgot
nice.
about it. And I walked in and they're like, "Oh, thanks so much for the things." I was like, "Oh yeah, no problem."
That's rad. Did they look safe with their masks on?
Mm-hmm. It was a whole process going inside. They only allow like one person in the waiting room at one time, and then you have to get your temperature taken.
Did they do the thing across your forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah. They did that to me once too. At one of those specialized dentists that I can't think of right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just used my own. I got one of those laser pointer fucking things, and it was like, oh, do it at 3 feet. And I'm like, okay. So I just held my arm straight out and used a mirror and pointed at my forehead.
The one
It's actually pretty accurate.
The one that they did, they got me with, wasn't a laser one. It was like they actually touch it to your eyebrow, and then they go over your eyebrow or whatever.
Oh, huh.
And then they
got
put
the
it
little
up your
disposable
nose after
tips.
that.
What kind of doctor are you seeing, Ben?
Do that. Whoop, whoop.
And then he makes you bend over and he checks your rectal temperature.
Yeah, he sticks it in your nose and then in your butt.
No, he sticks in your butt and then in your nose.
Mhm.
Butt first.
It's like that
I
part in
love-
Idiocracy where he gets them
yeah,
mixed up.
yeah, the part of Idiocracy where it's like, all right, this one goes in your butt, this one goes in your mouth.
No.
No, hold on, wait, you got it mixed up. And he pulls the one out of his mouth and he's like, oh, it's so funny. We're living in idiocracy right now.
We absolutely are.
We need to get the toilet water to feed our plants.
It's got what plants crave.
Toilet water.
It's got electrolytes.
Water from like the toilet?
Yeah.
Ew.
So you smart, huh? I thought your head would be bigger.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite line in the whole fucking movie.
Dude, I haven't seen it in so long. That is.
We
so
watched it
fucking
not too
hilarious.
long ago. It's classic.
Yep.
Classic
It's
yet
even-
modern.
Yeah, it's even more relevant now than ever.
Yeah, it's the only like fictional movie that turned into a documentary.
Terry Crews might be the less crazy president.
Who?
Oh,
Terry
whoa,
Crews.
that's awesome. Speaking of beta FPV, my what the fuck, dude? My shit wound up in Greenwood, Indiana.
What the fuck? It drove right past you.
No, it went like south of me. It landed south of me in New York, and then it went to fucking Indiana. I'm north of.
It's going
Wow.
further away from you.
Yeah. I mean, they could have just brought it to my house first.
It
But
had
that's fine.
It had a layover, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connecting flight in
Yeah.
Indianapolis.
It's they saved money because they had that
Whole
connection.
lazy eggs.
I just saw that. Oh, dude. All lazy eggs. I'm getting a lot of miles for my shipping package. Why would that? I don't know. Fucking whatever. I'm not going to make sense of
Ghost
it.
Rider's in St. Louis. And you had one go in or go through St. Louis to Kansas City, then back out and pick up in Chicago. Yep. Packages be on fucking off the rails right now.
Have you guys?
Yeah, it's just
Have
it's
any of you
sightseeing.
guys ever been to St. Louis?
Drove through
I
it.
have.
I haven't been there forever. I need to go and visit. You guys knew I'm from there, right?
Uh huh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Originally, that's where I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, born and then moved right before high school, which was better because it was better.
Because yeah.
It was better. Then I turned into like a backwoods hillbilly.
Is that when you got your long hair?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Long hair was before I met Steph. Yeah, like I had cut it like 6 months before I met her. So that's like not
That's
that long.
funny.
Not
That's
that long ago.
funny.
But
How's your coral doing? You still doing all that?
yeah, dude, that shit's like growing like crazy. We had a little issue when we had the flood.
Oh yeah, I remember
And I
that.
had to break it all down. Well, some of it's called Cato algae, which is like a plant, basically. And what that does is like the fish produce waste, and the plants eat the waste, so it helps clean the water. Well, when we had the flood, the Cato algae died, and then it released a bunch of nutrients in the tank, so we had a bunch of algae like grow.
Oh yeah.
So, but now I built another place for the Cato to grow, and it's starting to like explode, and the water's getting clean again, and the tanks are
Nice,
getting
dude.
clean. But the shit's growing like crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
awesome.
Yeah,
Sounds like fun.
you don't really. It's all work, and then you just look at it. So, but it's not that bad.
Electric Tiger says he needs to make a new video. He hasn't made one in over a year.
Damn, bro.
Make a video, but
Sounds like Spencer.
Fact.
Jesus.
So
just cut his
true.
fucking balls off, Chris.
I give
Jesus Christ.
John-
Not wrong.
I give
He's
John
not
and
fucking
Spencer
wrong.
shit about not posting enough of their shit, 'cause they have like way more than they post.
Yeah.
Like a lot
Well,
more.
John did just post that banger.
John has like hundreds of gigs that you guys have.
Oh, I know.
Hundreds of gigs of banger footage, dude. Like so good.
And they've never even seen the light of day.
Nope.
They've, he's probably reviewed them, put them in a nice organized file, and then moved on.
So organized by date and time. And
He is more in it for the experience. I'm after that shot, yo.
That shot, yo.
Same. Samesies.
I've really honestly over the last few weeks and hitting gates and stuff reminded myself how much I just like to fucking fly drones at high rates of speed.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if I'm chasing a dirt bike down or if I'm trying to be faster than a homie on the gates or if I'm just flying some trees at the park. I just like being in the goggles and flying drones.
I like fucking people's brains up with video and editing. I had so much fun with that tree video, like the 360 one.
That was pretty sick.
That was a good one. It's fun when you start editing 360 stuff like that because it's like a whole new ball game.
Yeah, it's like you got to throw all the
possibilities
rules you knew out the window.
It's weird how you make it like fucking twist and turn and.
Well, it's endless, dude, and that's just all what you wanted to do. Like my only goal for the whole thing was to keep all the drone out of it, and I did that. But I tried to make it look cool at the same time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised with how well my spurt flew with that fucker on it.
Did you finish that one quad yet? With the weird shape, that bat wing thing?
Nope.
I'm
Neither
waiting
of
on
us have
fucking
finished
Fox
it.
Here.
All my shit is fucking coming.
Oh, it's coming. That's coming from Fox.
That's all of it. And then Beta's
Chris,
got all
you
my
got
electronics.
you got a nano camera for that. You got a nano cam for that, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just making sure because I thought it was a micro.
I ordered 3 nanos, some micros, and then a mini. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
The fucking postal services are gone to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get the
Never
Fusion,
gonna
get the Max.
financially recover from this.
608. Do you want 1 SD card or 2? Is the question. Because with the Fusion, you need 2 SD cards.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't stitch in camera. You have to stitch in post.
Save your petties and get the Max. It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to put the files together in post.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
in the
that.
Fusion app.
Fuck that.
You
can get the Fusion for 180 bucks. All right. That's not that bad.
Yeah. He was telling me he was getting a smoking deal on a Fusion, and I was like, yeah, that's better than $550.
Yeah. It's like, and the Max is $600 if you get the warranty, out the door.
Yeah.
I'll also get the warranty out the door, please.
Yes, always.
If you're gonna be flying a mini quad with it, definitely.
If you're spending $500 in camera, spend the extra $70 and get
the best warranty you get.
I mean, because that's gonna happen immediately. You're gonna blow the microphone cover up. You're gonna fucking.
Gravy is a little bit more sendy with his than mine. I haven't done freestyle with it yet.
That was the first thing I did.
I know.
That's the only reason I bought it. I went out and I was diving through like the IKEA sign and power looping signs and shit and just smacking right into it like the first day that I used it. And that's why it has.
You like to drop cameras right away, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like when you get a custom painted helmet, you drop it on the ground so you don't worry about scratching it. It's the same thing.
Good luck.
Yep. You buy a new GoPro and you put it on a 5-inch and just plow right into something. Yep.
I did that with the Insta one. I was like, probably not going to fly. I don't know how insurance. And I put it on the drone. I was like, fuck it. And I crashed it like 10 seconds later.
Did it break it?
Yeah, it broke the mount out, but I fixed it. I rigged it up.
I had my version of a 360 cam. There was literally no editing that footage. I just posted the raw footage.
I mean, you can always do that too. Record and then just post the VR to YouTube.
That whatever the round. Well, it made it that round.
Yeah. Oh, the world,
Yeah,
little world.
because that's the way it records it. You know, because it's a big fisheye.
Did some tiny planets.
Yeah, in the in the Trez.
Trace.
In the Trez.
Yeah, a lot of people are hyped about the Insta One Go. I'm not. I mean, it looks like potato footage.
Is it better than DVR? I haven't actually seen any footage from it.
It's better than DVR for sure. But I usually just fly with the fucking GoPro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, shit. Like APOC was flying
like a whoop, maybe like a whoop. But even then, it's like your whoop's gonna fly extra shitty. Might as well just fly to have fun.
Chris, when I put the stuff in the GoPro Max converter, when I put the .360 files in, I just do Cineform 5.6K with horizon level and world lock, or nothing.
Well, it depends. Okay, so do you want depends on how you want to edit. World lock keeps everything fucking locked, and you have to move anytime. Even if you move the like when you're turning with your quad, the frame's gonna stay the same. So your quad's gonna come in and out of it, but your perspective isn't gonna change. Or if you leave that off, it's gonna follow your quad, and you'll be able to move off of that.
What's gonna fall? What's gonna be just always facing forward unless I move it?
Nothing, because you turn your quad.
No, if the camera's going straight,
if you want the camera to be
straight.
locked, if you want the camera to be locked, then do world lock. What's going to happen is when you're going straight, it's going to be locked, and then the second you turn, it's going to keep going straight, right?
Oh, I got you.
Even though
Okay,
the quad's going a different direction.
All right. So what? Yeah. So I have nothing to.
It's different. Yeah. It's just a different way of editing. Like I edited.
I forgot what I did
with the world lock on, and then anytime the quad was in frame, I just moved it and made it look, fluid. Or you can edit it like as a GoPro, and then when you need to, you can just move and grab those extra frames that you missed.
Yeah. Which one's that? Which one is always going to be following the way? All right, everything off.
If you want to follow the way your drone goes, leave everything off.
All right, and I'm exporting. There we go.
Yeah, and then obviously the horizon lock is going to keep everything fucking locked at horizon versus following your quad. Right now, you're going to have this weird. It's going to, follow your quad movements.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll fuck with it. Yeah, we'll have to. By the time the show's over, all that stuff will be converted. So,
do your next one opposite of what you just did, and just mess with it.
What? My next video?
No, your next 360 export. How many 360 clips do you got?
30.
Are you doing all of them?
I just copy pasted all of them in, and I'm exporting them. Fuck it. I'll try. I'll try it though. I'll give it a rip.
That's a lot of 360 files. Damn.
Dude, I got helmet cam footage of the dude hitting like 40-foot gaps, and then all the people behind him. I got a lot of good footage. I'm psyched. Maybe one day I'll have a GoPro award. I was trying to say it while you still had the drink in your mouth.
Yeah, you got to send it in first.
You got to send it in first.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll go through and see, because I've only seen it on the back screen. I haven't actually seen the footage. So
I'm going to send footage in from my Hero 6.
Like, remember that time?
You think they'll
remember that time?
Yeah.
So we're going through a dilemma, me and my girls. Her neighbor, I guess, has a deck that they never pulled a permit on, and it's fucked up. It's like 6 inches off of her fence, right? So their deck like overlooks into her backyard. And up until this point, it hasn't been a problem, I guess. But their daughter's just now old enough that she's like throwing shit over in the yard and shit, and fucking with the dog while she's not home.
Damn.
That's fucking
burn their fucking house down.
I think we gotta go fucking full tattletale and be like, yo, this is an unpermitted fucking deck.
Yeah, you can't.
You're supposed to have
look out the height of my fucking fence and just
That's exactly what they
stand
did.
above my fence.
It's just the top of the deck is as high as the fence.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they're just standing at the top of your fence, looking down into your yard.
And it's like 6 inches to a foot off the fence. They're supposed to be 5 feet around your fucking house for safety.
Why the hell would you fucking do that to your neighbor, anyways?
But she hasn't been living there for a while. But now she's back, and like the girl's a little bit grown up, and
Lame.
Super fucking lame. Yeah.
if I move in there, I'll be like, yo, motherfucker.
That's not gonna fly.
Just go outside and stand with your GoPro award. Be like, not today, fucko. You don't think I'm recording? I got all the footy. Like, I'm gonna throw some LUTs on the video of you tossing trash over into my yard.
Yeah, that's why. That's the first thing I said was fucking. Let's get some cameras so we can get it on film.
Yeah,
And then-
don't do anything until you have like
Exactly.
proof of it. Like, don't even say anything,
Mm-hmm.
because then, and only then, like, is the you still have the element of surprise.
Well, I never knew what was up with this deck. Like, I remember going to this house the first time, like, looking at this deck, thinking something's off, but I never really, like, thought about it. Until she said something today about that, and I was like, that fucker is right up against your fence. That's not supposed to be like that.
That's so fucking crazy. Why would you
And
do
they
that to your?
They leave
Why
they
would
leave
you
their
do that to
dog
your
out on
neighbor?
it all day. They leave their dog out on it all day, too.
So then it can like bark down at the other dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be making a call or two.
The little girl will, like, go rile, her, my girl's dog up, and then, like, get her dog to bark. And then they'll be, like, barking back and forth. And then the girl will, like, run away, acting like it's all fun.
Yeah, that's an actually. As soon as somebody starts fucking with your dog, like
And that's what I'm saying.
I'd be done. Like, because when we were in Argenta in Illinois still, like, I found somebody had thrown like e-cig juice in our yard, and obviously Clifford was in our backyard, so it was like chewed up, and it's like, what the fuck?
That'll fuck them up.
Yeah, like if I
Yeah.
ever see somebody throw
Yeah.
that shit in our yard,
You can
like,
fuck with me, and I probably won't do nothing. You fuck with my dog, that is a whole different story.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah, like
I'm
that
very
much
passive.
nicotine will
Don't
fucking.
fuck with animals.
Yeah.
That is no joke. You're gonna pick on something that it can defend itself against you. Make that shit a little more even.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got my neighbors. They fucking, like when my dogs are out in the front yard, they'll run by and fucking whoa, 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 whoa to the dogs, Well, it's whatever. Those little fucking kids. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
Right.
The second they start throwing shit in my yard, that's a whole different story.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off social media.
What are you doing?
Watch the
Over
hot
there.
dog stream and stay.
Yeah, we're
out.
streaming, bud.
We're streaming.
Smoke a bowl. Pack up some wacky.
Get a lefty going, bruh.
Pack up some wacky tobacco.
The old left-handed cigarette.
The old left-handed cigarette.
That sounds like a
Ghost Rider, like, he's like, damn right, I have 100 cats. Not really.
I have 3 cats, and they're
Anyone
fucking
smoke and
dickheads.
sneeze for like 10 minutes? Nah. That would suck.
Yeah,
Probably wouldn't smoke.
I'd quit sneezing. I'd get a new vaporizer and quit sneezing.
Yeah. Spoonie, did you play up the skate video on stream, or was that before?
Nope, but I can play right now because it's
Yeah, dude, play
completely
that.
done.
That's dope.
Is
Let
the
it-
audio gonna fucking lag again? Should I
Just
screen
let this
share this
play.
way?
And bro, you got to tease the crowd, okay? Just play the fucking leg shot and then make them come back for the rest.
All right, good call.
You're
Follow
learning from the
Spoonie
GoPro
for more recipes.
award
Yeah,
winner.
you got to go to Spoonie J's YouTube channel to see the rest of this video.
Oh, let's
Make
go
sure
up
you
on Facebook.
Right? Put it on YouTube first, dude.
Nah.
Yeah,
it's already-
just- and
it's
then
like
just use
almost
the
done
shorts.
on Facebook.
Use use the stinger for Facebook with your link to the YouTube, and that's
Exactly. That's how you do it,
how
bud.
it goes.
But you got to put the video on YouTube, so when they want to go watch the video, it's there.
The subscribe
Yeah, otherwise
you
to
can't
channel
get the
and
link.
You get 2,000 subscribers and you win GoPro Award.
and just had a birthday.
Great.
Fuck.
Christian gets 2,000 subscribers, and he thinks he knows fucking everything.
Well, I mean,
He's a
you do have
professional.
more subscribers than I do, so it would be foolish of me to say anything otherwise.
Well,
All right.
oh, where'd Ben go?
Where'd
Ben.
Ben go? Benjamin. All right, here we go. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah.
Skate Boys.
The Skate Boys.
What? Oh, shit.
So
All right.
sick.
Head to Spoony JFPV on YouTube. Like, and subscribe.
Yep.
He'll
Yep.
be uploading the video soon.
Make sure you hit the bell.
Or you can head over
Mhm.
his Facebook, Spoony JFPV.
He's a professional drone pilot.
Yeah, hit the liggity like button
Like and follow for more recipes.
for more
Mhm.
recipes.
Oh my god,
Tis-
I've been hooked on
tis the
that You
recipe.
Suck at Cooking channel, and it's
Win
like
one GoPro $1 million award, it goes all to your head.
Have you guys
Zorro's
ever
was still the best when he said that in his vlog video, and he's like, "Hit the button, hit subscribe." I don't care. I don't know why I care if you subscribe. Don't hit the button. I don't care. What am I gonna do? Win an award like a fucking Chris Steele? It was gold.
oh,
What channel
He's
is it,
the
Gravy?
best.
You suck at cooking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like cooking's awesome.
That reminds me of this Facebook or this YouTube channel I used to watch back in the day called "You Suck at Photoshop."
yeah, that's what it came. That's the original version. I think
Was
it's the
it?
same guy. Mm-hmm.
Okay, God, his videos were fucking hilarious.
Yep, with his wife yelling at him in the background.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, if you guys have not watched "You Suck at Photoshop" on YouTube, search it now.
Mhm.
I'll have to
Thank
search
me
it
later. It
in a
is
little bit.
comedy gold.
Like Ben's rolling up
And
some
seven-
stuff.
I'm using YouTube right now here, so I can't
Yeah.
search on it.
He doesn't
In
have multiple
17 minutes you can.
multi-screens.
I have one
And,
32-inch screen.
Ghost Rider says, "Can I join video chat? Maybe on another week. We're almost out. Got just what?
Yeah, maybe next week.
17 minutes.
fucking minutes left.
17
Yep.
fucking minutes.
Jesus, why am I even here? You guys are taking all my bets that I took from somebody else.
That's the way. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep.
Gravy,
That
we
is-
just hang out all the time. And I'm
No,
quick
and
on the
we're-
ball sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's just we're
Click on the
feeding
balls.
off each other, and
Quick on the balls.
Gravy just woke
Yep.
up. This is his morning.
yeah, I
right now.
did. I know. I woke up an hour ago.
He says, "I only need 17 minutes."
Follow him for more recipes.
Follow him for more recipes.
Where's the rest of the boys at?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Here's one of them right here.
Oh no, they hate us because they anus.
Dude, they are definitely anus.
Anus.
hmm Agreed.
I watched that movie. Not too late. At the beginning of the quarantine.
Smoking.
I've watched that movie also.
That's a
The
good night.
Intrivia.
Yeah. A good movie.
I tried to drink my microphone just now.
How high are you? Yes.
Hi, how are you?
No, it's hi, how are you?
Yes.
Oh, I said 12.
So wax. Vicious.
Wax.
Whack. Wacka wacka.
Wow.
This is a crazy person. Maybe he'll help us. Maybe he'll clear it out.
Bro, I got a blue screen.
You don't need it with your virtual background, yo.
hmm
It just looks gray. Oh, He has an
Is that
invisible cloak.
Was he holding up a big thing of denim?
Yep.
The cloak from Harry Potter.
Dude, this is still. I've made all that shit with the denim, and I still have a piece that's like.
Dude, let's just talk about that badass fucking new games engine that's coming out. That's dope.
The what?
So sick.
What?
Epic Games made that new.
Yeah, have you seen that video yet, Gravy?
Oh, dude.
No, what? They have a new
Oh,
gaming engine?
Dude.
Oh, bro, I'm surprised it's been posted everywhere. You gotta check it out, dude.
They've done development
Epic
to
Games,
the
PlayStation
engine.
5.
Yeah.
When are you gonna make a video game, Gravy? You can download the engine.
Focus.
Doing it in 14 fucking minutes.
No, but they use fucking like real life 3D fucking models.
Oh,
And
they don't
it's-
just put like they don't
it's
give the
pro.
people green suits and then fucking put the
No,
balls on like the
yeah.
joints and shit.
Like all the texture and stuff and like the surroundings
You
is
can, like zoom in and it's
cinema
like all-
grade
Yeah.
3D elements versus
No
like
shit.
poorly rendered.
because it could
Video
real
game
time.
Like
quality.
flat
Real time,
surfaces
yeah.
with a picture on it.
Yeah, well, that's what they're talking about,
Remember.
right? So if you know how to develop or like make things in 3D space, you know that they have facets or little triangles, right?
Mhm.
So if you like reduce that, you get a smoother image, but it's less detailed, and you can lose a lot of detail. And they were showing like one example had like, did it say 10 billion triangles in the image?
So like each rock had a million triangles or something.
Yeah, like a million triangles.
And it was like a
insane.
cave with fucking 10,000 rocks, you know?
Yeah.
No shit.
That's crazy.
And then the dynamic lighting that they redeveloped was pretty sick too.
Huh. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they like moved the light and dude, it looks like a badass.
My favorite video game right now is buy a bunch of them and then just keep updating them like you're gonna play them and then never play them.
My favorite video game is nothing. I don't play video games, but it looks cool.
You've been playing that PlayStation update.
I've been doing that
updating.
Blizzard update.
The Blizzard update.
Yep, Blizzard.net update and fucking Steam update, everything. Just like, oh, open Steam and everything auto updates. It's like, oh, well, fuck me, right? I guess I'm not playing.
Takes fucking 17 hours to update liftoff.
Yeah, Vice is all about that Rim world. It's ridiculous. You just send in. You got to watch a video to. I can't really explain it. I haven't played it, but it's you just set up like an entire world to do what you want, and then it auto runs, and you have to like adjust. I guess I think that's what it is. It's fucked.
Swift Duck in the house. What up?
What up? What up, Duck?
Degree, how's the video card? You haven't noticed any lag?
And
Who,
mine?
me?
Yeah, your new video card.
Wait, again. Were you talking to
Gravy.
me or Gravy?
No, Gravy just got his new video card.
Oh, well, Spoonie just got one too. I didn't know if you.
That's what I'm saying. You just gave me a new video card too.
I talk to you a lot, like on the daily.
Every fucking day. Every
I talk to you every day
goddamn
too, Chris.
Yeah, but you've only had your shit for fucking 3 days.
Yeah, that's true. It's good. It's going. Yeah, I haven't noticed any issues with it. I guess we'll notice when we start fucking with 360 footage.
Yeah.
After the show, we'll go through footy. Actually, I'll show you guys. I had to move my radiator because the card's so fucking big. It's
Gravy just has computer components hanging off his wall, by the way.
Just
I do.
mounted to the wall.
It's dope. I had to look at my fucking poor radiator. I had to just let it dangle off the side by one screw. Sucks.
Moving some air across that.
Yep. Fucking. Why did I do that?
Gravy got the 2080.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I think that's what Dave got recently too. Yeah.
And then they just dropped the 30 series, the new ones, which is how it goes.
You never got to get the new one. You got to wait till it drops.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then Spoonie upgraded to the 1660, so we all fucking upgraded.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This graphics card and RAM that I did in solid state hard drive is literally pushing the last of my fucking stock components to their max.
That Mobo's like,
Yeah,
get me out of here.
it's done. And that CPU is just normally running
Yeah.
as fucking 100 degrees hotter than it's
Overclocked?
supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, I did an SSD upgrade on my laptop, and oh my god,
Dude,
it
if you
is
put a
insane.
solid
so
state,
much faster.
put your OS on a
Mhm.
solid state, you will fucking notice the difference.
It is like
Oh, hell yeah.
lightning speed compared
Yeah.
to a hard disk drive.
Yeah, don't put fast boot on because an SSD will boot right past like your ability to get into the BIOS.
Oh shit, it'll just go
Yeah,
right
if you
past
need-
it.
If you need to change
Mhm.
something later, yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like as soon as you power the thing on, you just have to start smashing delete to try to and hopefully get into the BIOS. Like I remember I went from even an SSD to like a slower SSD to an M.2 card, like an NVMe card. I went from booting in like 6 seconds to booting in 2. And it was like, oh, that's right. I did turn my computer on. That's right. And I'm already putting in my password before you can even like move from over here hitting the button to back to sit down. If your computer's that far away, I guess.
If you hang it on the wall.
Yeah. Well, that's why I bought that case. It's a nice build. If I actually was good at cable management, it would look even better.
I still haven't built mine. I haven't changed anything on mine yet. I need to. I just haven't had a used to, or a need to. Because
Yeah.
I'm still using Windows Movie Maker.
Really?
Yeah. That's what that
What I
video was
started on.
that's what that clip was that I posted of the 9-inch.
Mm.
I mean,
That's what I started
Niner,
on.
niner.
Windows Movie Maker.
the old Niner, yeah. That shit's
Mhm.
like ancient. I think the last year you could even get a clean copy of it was like 2012.
That's when I made the jump to Premiere Pros because my computer did an update and then fucking Windows Movie Maker wouldn't open anymore. I was like, oh no, what do I do? Well, I guess I'm gonna learn how to fucking use Premiere Pro. Actually, I think I went to iMovie or whatever, or Movavi. It was supposed to be like a iMovie for Windows. It was like really similar to like the Mac editing. And I ran that for a minute and then jumped into Premiere.
I forget what the hell I used before Premiere, but it wasn't this good.
Swift Duck, follow me for more recipes on Premiere Pro.
7 fucking minutes.
Ah, dude, I was just looking at my phone. I
I
was looking at my phone because my phone has the right time, and my
Mhm.
computer has always had the wrong time. No matter how many times I
Get
updated.
with the right times, Ben.
What's that? Daylight losing time.
Daylight
Killing time. That's what it was. Instead of saving, it was killing.
Oh,
Daylight killings time.
Mm-hmm.
that sounds like Purge Hour.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong.
Sounds like some kind of game, like Killing Floor or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kill floor.
Follow me for more updates.
We'll update it together online.
Mhm.
Multiplayer updating.
Yeah, we'll hop in Discord and talk about how fast our stuff is updating. Be like, oh, what game you updating today, bro? Like, oh, dude, I'm killing it. I'm updating fucking
42 megabits per second, bud.
Yep.
Blizzard update.
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh.
If you're running slow, just download more RAM.
Yep.
Yep.
From downloadmoreram.com. Or reinstall Windows, which is my go-to.
I'm going to download
The other night we were-
right now.
The other night we were chilling in fucking Zoom, and John was like, "Oh, my stuff's kind of running slow," and Graves was like, "You should just reinstall Windows."
Yep. Oh yeah, and John was like, "No, let's ride, take it outside, and drive it over with my truck. I got a warranty on it."
He was like, "It's just because I'm like, like watching 4K or whatever." I was like, "Yes."
DownloadMoreRAM.com is a legitimate website. Download more RAM, instant, fast, and free. Select the amount of RAM that you would like to download. One cannot simply download too much RAM. Select a 32 gig DDR4 2400.
Oh, bro, download it. That's good.
Download.
gonna
2400 is
select
kind of slow. That's kind of slow.
Your RAM downloads will begin shortly.
Virus installed.
Instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Spoonie just drops out of the stream.
Later.
Bye.
He's like, hey, it says install now. Boop, gone.
4 fucking minutes.
My screen just goes black. It says follow the white rabbit.
No, you get the BSOD, dude. You just fucking.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 We don't have anything to talk about because there's not all of us here.
I got an edit I need to work on.
I'm
Just reminded me.
uploaded.
Is it going on YouTube also?
Nah, probably not.
Lazy fuck.
Because I am so lazy. I'm like, yeah, it's on Facebook. Fuck it.
Just a few more clicks, dude.
Going to bed.
It's not like you gotta
it is uploading to AirViews right now as we speak.
There you go.
Because I haven't put anything on there for a minute.
Never heard of her.
Wow. I totally forgot about air views.
They're giving away $500 a
AirViews.
month right now.
Yeah.
For a week.
It's what?
Really?
Yeah, they give away $500 a week.
What?
Is it like a
Gucci
stimulus
has the
package?
skateboarder. Yes.
They've been
AirView
doing it
stimulus
before.
package.
They've been doing it before. It's for the video of the week or whatever.
Really? That's
Oh, I
awesome.
thought they were just giving it to everybody.
No, I think it's once a month. Or once a week, or 1 week a month. It's FPV videos. I
And
think
the rest of
what?
the
Oh yeah, I
other
just saw
2-3
Martin.
weeks,
Martin,
it's
yeah. I just saw
drums.
Martin Nowak. He put Fly Lights. He was the hosting of the last one. And before that was like Nurk. They picked their favorite video you upload to YouTube or to AirViews. 500 on the line.
Well, it's
It's
coming
always a
my
no if
way
you
now
don't.
for some skateboard
And
footy.
also, GoPro is always accepting cool clips at GoPro.com/GoPro Awards.
I'm actually
Did
I'm
you-
actually going there right now.
Did you know you can win an award?
You can. It's true, and you can win a lot of money. So just saying. I think the videos are $500, and the picture you can even submit pictures, and it's like $100 per picture if they pick it.
Mhm.
And like their main challenge right now is Home Pro. So anything like done at home, cool with a GoPro. I'm pretty sure it's got to be on an 8 or a max.
Mm.
Interesting. Speaking of which, did you see? Well, I don't know if it's not an 8.
No, I did not win
that session.
an entire million. I won a
Oh,
share of
no.
$1 million.
How many times have you answered that question, Chris?
Probably 50. Did you win $1 million?
Wait, so you won $1 million?
No, I did not win. Feels like I won $1 million right here.
Yeah, I bet it does. No
Oh, they
pressure,
have the-
no pressure.
It's a nice
They had
hat
the
you got
anything
on, Chris.
awesome.
Yeah, anything awesome. That's the one I was trying to tell
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. And it's with any.
Ghost Rider
Anything-
won a share of pizza the other day. That's pretty sweet, dude. It's almost as cool as my GoPro award.
Wait, you want a pizza?
Depends on what kind of pizza. Was it deep dish?
Did it have pineapple on it?
Oh,
I
was
take,
it was it double
I
stacked
take the money
lasagna?
and the pizza and say fuck the award.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Just to share.
Are you gonna make the award into a lamp at some point?
Yeah,
You should.
yeah. It's in. It's. I got a cool
Oh,
shot of it in my D's Lutz video, the intro. Peter McKinney.
Yeah, it's all,
I
it's
showed
all
it
in the
to-
background.
I showed it to
We heard you
Spencer, and he's
Lutz.
like, I showed it to Spencer, and he's like, okay, Peter McKinnon.
Yeah.
Yeah, D's Lutz.
Got him.
Got
One
him.
fucking minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. Well, fuck it. We'll just end it now.
Jesus.